Hi guys, this video is going to be part 2 of my practice finger holder that I made to fit my needs. So I hope you can get some good information from this, and it's a quick demo as well. So just to recap what part 1 was all about, I will just do a brief recap, and if you want to see more of this, if you're interested, you can check out part 1. But see how I'm rotating the finger. It's on an alligator clip that I put gems on to make it look a little prettier. The ring is just to cover up the base of the finger because it's not attractive. And then if you want it tightened, you just turn it the whole way around to tighten it, and then you can have it if you need to put forms on so it's nice and still. So I'm going to zoom out here. Sorry, it's a little rough. I'm not a good zoomer outer, apparently. So this little disc here, that copper looking disc, is a metal plate that you stick on your table or whatever you want to stick it on, and then the finger is attached to the base, to the alligator clip, which is attached to the arm, which has a magnet that holds it nice and tight. And you can move it around if you want to. You can use one hand to take it off. It's actually pretty good. It it worked out well for this demo, and this is just a quick demo. I didn't really do any filing or anything, but I'm going to be trying this in my future videos where I will be doing some filing and we can really see how it holds up. But so far, I really like it. It worked well. I don't care for the finger. It's a little too rubbery and doesn't hold the nail tips in. I might have to find a way to keep that glued in, but so see how it's nice and strong on there, and as long as you use the arm to put the nail into the lamp, where you also would have a magnet, it's not going to wear and tear on that hole that I put in there, so it works. I don't know what happened to the first part of this recording. It was recording and then it wasn't. And then I looked over and noticed that it stopped for some reason. I swear it wasn't me this time because usually I forget to start or I forget to pause. But anyway, so I'm just drawing these simple petals. There's just going to be 3 of them. I've put dots here, and the white that you see on the nail is from Model 1's. It's their white, and which is really thick. If you like a thick gel polish, it's great, and it's really good coverage. I put 2 coats on because that's just what I like, is 2 coats, but I probably didn't have to. And then I have the Model 1's matte top coat on top of that. And so I'm just going to be drawing these petals and some leaves, and I'm just using the black gel from Skymore. Uh, Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm using the black Vina Lisa. Sorry about that. It's really thick and I really like to use it. And I love the Skymore Black, which is what I was going to use. But I decided on Vina Lisa because it's a little less thick. But I do like to paint with the Vina Lisa Black. It's actually very smooth and it's easy to work with. I saw this design from another YouTuber and I thought it was cute, and it's not the same design exactly, but it's the technique that she used and I just loved it, so I'm doing it. So see how it just goes right back on. The little metal plate there, it's so easy to use and it's really handy. So this is the little pattern I drew. I'm just going to get this a little bit further up so it's not so far down at the bottom of the screen. Sometimes I might, pull the nail closer to me as I'm doing the artwork, and then you guys might not be able to see it, which happens. It's not that big of a deal, but some important parts could be missed. So this, if you are a YouTuber and you have trouble staying in frame, this would do it for you, because you have to stay right there. I mean, you can pull it a little closer, but it's not like you can take it all the way off screen and then nobody sees it. So it's kind of nice. So what I put there on my palette was a top coat from Model 1s, and I'm gonna mix it with this pink glitter, and I'm gonna speed this part up. So I'm just gonna dab some glitter and the gel on top or inside the lines of the flowers or the petals. And I'm going to go all the way to the outside. I'm not just going to keep it inside the black, but I wanted to put it on the outside because it kind of changes the color. And it makes a little bit of a green outline. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can really see it in this video. As I'm looking at it, I can't really tell, but it might not be in the right light. But I'm going to do this in this flower in pink, and then I'll do the other one in the purple glitter, and the leaves of course in green. And I have a yellow there, as you can see, but I decided on a different design than what I had originally planned, so I didn't use the yellow. And this is so simple, but it's so pretty. And even though, it's black, I mean, you can do it, it's black outlines along with some pinks and purples, but it still looks like spring. It has that spring vibe because the colors are so bright. I'm just going to do this third petal here, and then I will be doing the rest off camera. Alright, back it goes on the little metal plate. It's so easy. Okay, so it's a simple design. I did not put much into it. I just wanted to do a demo for the practice finger holder. So I think I want to try this again in a more I don't know, more busy, longer, a fuller look to this design, because it's so simple and so pretty, and you can do a lot of things with it. So I've taken a little bit of the Vina Lisa black and mixed it in with the top coat from Model 1s that I have there on my palette, and just to kind of make like a smoky color, kind of like to add a little depth. Had a little different kind of reflection. It's kind of neat how it makes the green have a different kind of reflection than it does without it. It's pretty cool the way she did this. I'm a big fan of this. So I'm doing it just here and there. Just I'll do it at the tips of the leaves, the ends of the leaves. Just gives them a little more character, I guess, than just glitter. And then I do it here at the points of the petals, the middle part of the flower. I think this would actually be really pretty with like a red background and maybe some silver glitter flowers, if you can do that with the black. And I don't know, I think that would be really pretty. Oh, you saw a little bit of my head in there. I wear a bandana so that my hair, just pieces of my hair, don't get in the camera, which they do. And I actually got that close to the nail that I showed my purple bandana. All right, put these in the lamp. So I have the Saviland Clear Builder Gel that I'm going to use to puff these little petals and leaves up a little bit so they're more, I don't know, they just a little bit. They're not real super high, but it just makes them stand out a little bit more. I probably could have put them a little higher than what I did. Maybe next time. I'm mixing the clear that I still have there. I didn't get any of the black on it. I just left some of the clear so that I could mix the builder gel in with it. And that way, not only does it keep you from having a sticky layer to deal with, but it thins it out, thins out the builder gel a little bit. It's not so stringy, and that way it's a lot easier to work with, but it's still thick, so you can still get some height if that's what you're looking for. And it stays in one place. It doesn't really run. I mean, there's one leaf, the upper leaf there, that I had a problem with it. That one was just a problem, and it kept running over the side, so I had to clean that up. But that was it. It's makes it nice and thick, but not too thick to work with. I've seen people do this with butterflies and other types of flowers, and it's actually really quite cool and so easy to, if you know, if you draw some flowers and you're looking at it and you're like, this is kind of plain, what can I do with it to make this pop out more? You just do this and it just brings it to life, with or without the glitter. It would just, whatever color you have in there, it would make it even better if you just add a little gel on top of it. I'm going to do this third part right here, and I'm going to take a little off of that one because it was really high. So just use it on another one, or get rid of it, whatever. I don't really try to waste product, so I'm just using it on that one. There we go. Look it. That was easy. Super simple, not much to it. You can do a little more on it if you want to, or a little less. Just one flower would have been really pretty. It's just real easy and kind of springy. Uh, as far as my little rig up here, I like it. I'm happy with it. It's easy to use, and we'll see. I might be getting a better finger to practice on, just because that finger kind of, I don't know, it just made it a little difficult. But it wasn't expensive, so if you really want to practice on somebody, maybe you have a client that moves around a lot and you can't, you just don't know what to do with them and you have to hold them still, practice on this thing because it's wiggly and it's it's little it's just difficult to work with. It's like a bad client. But yeah, overall, I really think this is something that could be useful to a lot of people trying to practice and can't really afford the expensive stuff. It's good on a budget. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, subscribe, and share. and help me to be able to make more videos for you.